Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, anywhere where you day, anytime where your time zone be now you are the great. How you day? Hope you're okay, hope you woke up well. Anyway, my name is Queen Blessing Ibigesin, popularly known as Black Queen. I'm a Nollywood actress and a filmmaker. I'm the president and founder of Queen Blessing Foundation and the vice president of Association of Movie Producers Nigeria. This morning I just want to quickly talk about an issue I'm treating right now. Okay, so a guy contacted me and he told me that he's been dating this woman for quite some time. As a matter of fact, that he trained the lady in school. Okay, that they were both in the same university. So what he normally do is to, when the parent give him school fees, he will first of all pay for the girl, and then he will now hustle around from friends, beg around, and then sometimes go back to his mom because the mom has a soft spot for him. You know how we are, we mothers, when it comes to our sons, we have soft spot for our sons. That's just the truth. And that the mother, he won't tell the mother what he did with the school fees, so probably tell her that, oh, they stole it or one thing happened. The woman will give him money again, and then he will now pay for himself. Okay, so they did this until they graduated. Now they've graduated, and so during the NYC time that he ran into a friend of his who dropped out of school, who has a lot of money now, and the guy likes women a lot. So he started romancing girls for this guy from his school. Even though he's no longer in that school, he will call his mates, people, some of the people he knows in the school. They will give him, some of the friends, some girls that he knew there, he will send them there. They will give him his own share, his own cut, and all of that. So he kept doing this. Man must work at me, so he kept doing what he was doing. So now the problem is he didn't know when to draw the line. Okay, so when they came to Lagos, for whatever it is, they said they came for him and the girlfriend. They visited this guy, and he noticed that the guy started liking the girlfriend. So he wanted to make quick money. So he didn't tell this girl or this guy that is his girlfriend. He just said, oh, meet my friend, and we were coming to do something together in Lagos. We tried to come together and blah blah blah. So those ones, they exchanged contacts and they started talking. Then he told the girlfriend that this my friend has money, and the only people he gives money is women. So I don't mind. Anyhow you want to do him. If you can do it in a way that you can collect money and not sleep with him, fine. But if it has to be that you have to sleep with him, I'm giving you my permission. Let's just collect this money. We need money. And so the girl said okay. So one thing led to another. The girl slept with this guy, started collecting money. Before you know, they started dating. Now, this guy said he didn't know that they were dating until one day he came to Lagos without telling the lady he was traveling, and that he now went to his friend's place and the lady was there. And this is a girl that told him that she's in Port Harcourt. Are you getting me now? She's in Port Harcourt, only for him to find out that the girl is in Lagos, in his friend's house. So he now asked the girl, what are you doing here? You said you are in Port Harcourt. That one now said that it was yesterday. He came and said, but me and you still spoke yesterday. You never told me you were in there. And besides, why will you come to my friend's house without my permission? And the lady now said, you know what, we can't do this here. When we leave, we'll talk. So the friend came, everybody maintained position, they left. So when they left that place, he actually left before the girl. And a few days later, the girl came visiting. And it was like, okay, so what's happening? What's going on? He said, well, I just continued seeing your friend. And I said, but you never told me. It was supposed to be a one-off thing. And the girl now said, oh, that she's sorry, that she didn't know that it was supposed to be a one-off. I thought that she should just continue and be collecting money so that they can both be spending it. The guy now said, but you've not given me money in a long while. He now said, I've been using it to maintain myself now. That's why I've not bothered you for money. So they share. And I said, okay, you know what, me, I cannot share you with my friend anymore. I want it to end. The girl said, okay. So they left it at that. But the girl didn't end it. What has now happened is that this girl has now fallen in love with this guy. This guy is also in love with her, and they want to get married. So this guy now sends me a message that he's depressed and he's in a verge of going to Ayelala. I don't know, some people that are watching this video might know the juju they call Ayelala. It's a very bad date that destroy even you wey bring matter come. If you get winch, go kill you first before it start to dey hunt the people wey you bring come. It can wipe entire village. That is how bad it is. And when it kills you, your property, everything must be given to him or that why him or her, I don't know what the sex of the juju, so must be donated to this ayelala, otherwise anybody that touch your property will also die. So I now said to him, number one, before you got to the point of taking this drastic measure, you don't even have the right. That is number one. This girl is not married to you. You paid her school fees and not paid your own when you guys were in school. It was your choice. She didn't force you to do that, and that was stupid of you. That your parent gave you school fees and sent you to school. You now went there and fall in love, and you start using your school fees to pay for women. You are even lucky that you could graduate. If you didn't graduate, that is how she would have left you behind. And trust me, by the time she gets to that level, you will not be good enough. And that's exactly what's happening. And in this case, I don't even blame her. You told her, when you were supposed to introduce this girl to your to your friend as your girlfriend, you introduced her as just a friend because you wanted her to collect money from this guy. And now she's falling in love. Alright, because there's money. The guy, according to you, the guy is good looking, he's well established, he has money. I mean, that's what almost every woman is looking for. That's the truth. And the fact that you sold her like that, if it was even me, I would have broken up with you instantly. Not to talk of, I won't even do like a deal with you. I will break up with you instantly. How dare you tell me to go and to start runs me? You got to be kidding me. To runs me, your girlfriend. And so I said, so in every aspect of this story you've told me, you are wrong. And even if you go to Ayelala, it will kill you first. Because this lady has not done anything to you. You runs this girl. She got there, fell in love, and left you behind. It was your choice to pay her school fees. Not, she didn't force you. Were you not sleeping with her? That was your own way of saying thank you. And you've done it. And she didn't force you. That's the bottom line. You need to understand that. And if you are saying you're taking your girlfriend or you're taking somebody to Ayelala, if you're taking your wife that cheated on you now, you might have a point because that's your wife. This is your girlfriend. You don't even, I'm not even sure you know the parents. He kept quiet. I said, okay, so what I will advise you is that relationship is over. It is over. Even you, by the time you get money, by the time you become rich, you won't love this woman again. You know why? Because it will always be in your head that your friend has slept with her. Even though you were the one that asked her to do it, you will always not be comfortable that your friend has slept with her. You are comfortable now because you don't have. That's the truth. And you are still seeing that guy as your friend because you go to him to collect money. By the time you become rich as well, you will no longer want to see that guy, and it's not his fault. You caused everything. You have toyed with 3 people's life, yours, your friends, and this girl's life. So the best thing is for you to bow out honorably. This girl has done nothing to you. They want to get married, let it be. And you don't even have to go and tell your friend that she's your girlfriend. There is no need. Because even if you tell your friend, maybe she would, if I were her herself, I would have quickly told the guy, see, oh, this is. If you still want me, fine. If you don't want me, so that not be when I marry finish, the man will not say it's because of that reason he's divorcing me. So if I were her, I would tell the man the truth, so that and see if he wants to move ahead with me. If he doesn't want to move ahead with me, and then I take a walk, because it's not everybody that would want to marry their friend ex. That's the truth. And the guy might be such a person that has that mentality, that if everybody wants their woman. You know how we go out and tell our friends, and we're talking. Okay, sometimes I'll be telling my friend, oh, my man is this, my man is, oh, my man is this. You know, I'm proud. Imagine if in that circle where I'm talking, somebody have slept with my man. You know that I'll be so upset and I'll be feeling ashamed. There's no way I'll be comfortable around that person. That's the truth. And there's no way I will allow my man come around, because I will still think that flame can still, ignite at any time. So I told him, I said, look, go and forget about this girl, move on with your life, find another person. This woman is not yours. It could be that God just used you to locate her better half. That we're dating each other doesn't mean that we are meant for each other. That you're my boyfriend doesn't mean that automatically mean that we are soulmates. It could be that God just brought us together for a purpose or for a reason, and that's it. We should always believe that you want somebody doesn't mean you must get the person. And in this instance that you made your mistake, this is somebody you were not even afraid of your life. This is somebody that you have lost girls for different times, a complete humanizer. You now went to give your girlfriend to him as well, whether he has diseases or whatever. You didn't even care because of money. I don't know the kind of problem money is causing in this world sef. I don't understand. And that's why the Bible said that the love of money is the beginning of every evil. It's not money itself that is the evil, it's the love of it. You allow money control you, you allow your situation control you. What could you have been going through? If you have parents that could pay your way through school, it means that you were not high and dry. It means that you were not a pauper. It means that you might not be able to afford everything you want to afford, but you were not poor. You are not poor. So what are we talking about? So that was my advice for him. And this video is going to everybody who has a girlfriend and who thinks that runsing their girlfriend to their big men friend is the answer to their own problem. Trust me, you will lose that woman. And this goes to also women who has boyfriends who runs them to their big aunties as sugar mummies because you think that they can get away with it. Trust me, you will lose that man. And even if you don't lose that man, the relationship can never be the same. You will always feel that thing that somebody else have touched your man or somebody has touched your woman. It's one thing for your woman to date another man that you don't even know, but it's another thing for your woman to date somebody you know. Trust me, the feeling is never the same. Anyway, you guys should watch this video and advise him, because I've given him, he's following me, he will see it. I've given him my own advice to forget about this girl and move on. She's getting married to this guy, and my advice for this girl, if he come across this video and he sees that is her issue I talked about, my advice for you, my dear, is that you tell this man before he marries you that you were dating his friend, and that the day you came to his house with his friend, the friend lied that you guys were just friends, that you guys were not just friends, that you didn't just know what to say, you had to just keep quiet and play along. And you can just continue to lie and say, oh, I fell in love with you at first sight. That's why I didn't even argue when my boyfriend introduced me as a friend. I could say maybe that's how God wanted it. Trust me, that relationship will work out. But if you decide not to say, and this guy goes first to say it, you might lose that relationship, because not every man that wants to marry a woman that their friend have dated. This man might not mind if you come out clean. He might forgive you because you come out, and just say the truth to him. And maybe he's going to, by saying the truth, he might cut off from his friend, because that's kind of a betrayer, if you ask me. You understand? Anybody that can do that to you can kill you. So that's my advice for the girl, and my advice for the man is to forget the girl and move on. This would now serve as a lesson for him. Next time, he will not pimp his woman. And those of you too who are doing it, trust me, you're going to lose at the end of the day. Anyway, take good care of yourself. Drop your comments at the comment section. Like I always tell you guys, I want my platform as sane as possible. Don't insult, don't use foul language, don't insult, don't bash anybody. If you want to give your own opinion, please give it without insult. Do it with some decorum. There's enough hate platform on social media where people promote insult, promote nonsense, promote hate, and promote vulgar things. My page is not one of such. If you're looking for such pages where you can go and drop nonsense comments, insult people because even the presenter is doing the same thing, my page is not that. You can go, there's tons of pages that are doing Facebook fracas. You can go join them there. I don't have time for that nonsense. And if you come after me in any way, attack my person, I will block you. If you attack any of my follower, I will block you, so that we understand each other. Have a beautiful day. Enjoy your day. Let's go out and make money. I love you guys.